Alright, boom. Religiously is just another word for repetition of practice. And the moment you question things, people label you rude. The world is filled with compliant cattle, constantly being told what to think and how to feel. Not us. Religiously ruled represents those that practice being themselves unapologetically. No disrespect though. Love.
How rude.
Now, I'm not in the habit of taking orders from a machine. None of that now. I haven't changed. You're a barbarian, a savage. Go on.
Let's get it.
Y'all ready?
Welcome to the latest episode of the Religiously Rude podcast. We're joined by Komodo Prez,
He is I and I inspire.
Ace the Bearded Dragon,
You're
CM,
la mamá de la mamá de la mamá.
Jado Soprano, not so silent permanent guest. And a special guest, yours truly, World War Z. We also have a special guest today, which is CM's wife,
Hey, what you said that?
Sidecar A.
I know her.
And the last time she was here, I wasn't here. But
Well, we did it in their crib too.
Oh, that was dope.
Courtesy of Curve.
That was a good
Curve,
episode,
curve.
too. I like
Yeah.
that. But with guests, we always ask a few
we
basic
got
questions.
Basic questions. You can start with your first one.
And
the
my
spot right
question,
away.
because your skin does look very nice today.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sure it looks nice every day. So what is your skincare routine?
I do wash my face every day. L'Oreal.
Okay.
Nothing
Okay.
crazy.
Okay.
And then I have a night cream that I put on, and then a day cream because
Do you put the day cream on during at nighttime too?
no, the night cream at night. And
I just want to know if we fucked that up.
At what
No.
time? What's the crossover where it's like it's too late to put it on today, so I got to put the night on?
No.
There's
There's
no-
no crossover.
All right, I'm just saying.
It's dark. You put it on.
Okay. So it's
Okay.
going by the sky.
Yeah.
So,
No.
so it's like
Whenever
a
I'm
zodiac
going to
thing.
sleep,
All right.
And this is everyday thing?
every day.
So it's just
I never see
L'Oreal.
her do this.
He never sees me do it.
So you know that
'cause-
shit-
So how
fast.
long is your how long is your skincare routine?
How long is
Yeah,
it?
daily.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Okay. That's good.
10 minutes.
How long it take you to put on makeup to go out?
Give or take 20 minutes.
Okay.
CM,
that's good.
CM,
Give another
how long
20?
does it feel like? Yeah.
Oh, at least an hour.
It feels like an hour? Or it is an hour?
100%. It's an hour.
So now we have our self-awareness segment where it's you got to treat this like an AA meeting, right?
Oh my
So it's
God.
like
It's a fitting today.
It's fitting because I just drank a
yeah,
whole
it's
fucking-
perfect.
Yep,
Look,
yep.
so it's called you know how I know I ain't shit, right? And basically you got to tell us about a moment where you weren't shit or you continue to not be shit. Like when you knew, like I know I ain't shit for doing this. It doesn't have to be something you're doing now. It could be something you did before, something like that.
Yeah. And you can
Give us
say,
your ain't shit moment.
All right.
You say,
I feel
hello,
like-
my name is Sidecar A.
Oh, hello, my name is
And you know how I
Sidecar
know
A.
I ain't shit?
You know how I know I ain't shit. And I feel like all women do this, right? Their friend or their acquaintance or whatever will be like, so I got to tell you something, but don't say nothing to nobody, right? And
You telling somebody?
I'm fucking telling somebody.
I told you, I'm not the only one. See?
How I'm gonna say I'm not telling nobody if it's juicy.
If it's good, too?
If it's juicy,
You gotta tell
like
somebody.
extra juicy.
Y'all niggas better never use that word.
I'm gonna be like, tell me, girl, and then they say it, and then I'll be like,
So you a snitch.
or whatever. No snitching. but
Nah, that
I'ma
you
tell
got-
somebody.
yeah, cool.
I'm gonna tell.
But it never gets back to them that you told
It
somebody.
doesn't.
Yeah.
This is what I do.
Has it?
I always tell somebody who doesn't know that person. Like they will
Okay.
never cross, right? So it'd be like, girl, you know what I heard? Ba 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 and ta 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 ta, and they'd be like, for real? Who is it? Oh, but you don't know. You don't know who she is. You don't
don't
know
matter.
Her. You don't know her.
Oh, yeah, you nice, because I'm telling niggas.
You telling people that they know?
No, because
Yeah.
I wouldn't do
on the
that.
group
How else y'all gonna understand? Yo,
You know
Yeah, I
one
guess
thing?
it gets better when you know the
I've,
person that.
I've said it a million times on this show, and y'all know this about me. I don't believe in secrets. If it's personal, like it happened to you, then that's safe for me. But if you telling me something about somebody else, talking about don't tell, I'm telling. Don't tell me shit about nobody else. I'm telling.
Well, you have no obligation to.
Yeah, that's
You
what I'm
didn't- you
saying.
didn't say-
You
weren't
ain't
the
have
one-
no business
you
telling
weren't
me
the-
somebody
exactly.
else's shit. So you
Exactly.
started it.
Word up.
Word.
But
No,
if it's about you, then
They probably told you not to
This
tell.
is how I know I ain't shit, because if it's about you or another person, it's getting
Yo,
told.
but you know what's fucked up too? So niggas think, my friends think because like they know that I don't believe in secrets, right? Like anything I say to them, I'm like, yo, you can say this to any and everybody. Like I don't believe in secrets. So they be like, I don't want to say his name, y'all know him, but they be feeling like anything they tell me, I'm gonna tell everybody. So they be telling on themselves, and I be like, nigga, that's about you. I ain't tell nobody that. Like you ain't even have to do that. Niggas be like, nah, I thought you said something. Like, nah, nigga, it was about you. I ain't gonna tell nobody. Now, if you tell me something about somebody else, I'm telling.
That's some
Yeah.
reverse
That's a
psychology.
good rule, though.
I feel like, that's a
Because
good
that means
rule.
that person telling you shouldn't be telling you.
Yeah, you already fucked up. So
Yeah.
I'm just helping.
Just perpetuating the
Yeah, I'm just
nonsense.
helping that shit. It's better that way. So, yo, my first topic is, before we even get into that, Jano has a dope question that we ask all our lady guests. Go ahead.
What's your go-to dance move?
I
there are a few.
can't. I can't.
Somebody
Somebody went crazy.
Somebody went crazy. Then we had another person say that they
Wait, I
they
have to
stalked their
actually do
prey.
it?
No, you ain't gotta
Oh,
do
oh.
it. You just gotta tell us.
The go-to dance move? I don't know. I feel like I always stick my tongue out. Always. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. Like, it doesn't matter.
Yo.
I don't. It depends on what music it is. I don't.
She dances like Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, I'm like drunk.
Like a drunk
Mary.
titi.
I'm drunk.
Okay.
Titi.
Okay.
All right.
One of our guests says she puts the head between the legs and does a handstand. and starts
Handstand on
clapping
nigga. That's
her
her
heels.
go-to. I'm like, get out the
That's a
gate.
go-to?
That's the
I'm
go-to.
like,
a
out the
party
gate.
trick.
Word.
Yeah, no.
And then the other one said,
I'm not that adventurous.
She stares niggas down as fucking cattle and wiggles like a snake. I'm like, yo, that's creepy as shit.
Piece of shit.
No, that's the one thing I could say. I always stick my tongue out, whatever I'm doing. It could be the Cabbage Patch. It could be the Running Man. No matter what. The tongue's always out.
She thinks she the MJ of dancing.
That be me, though. That's
Yo,
me.
so I just want to get into this quickly. So I keep reading all year, maybe for the past 2 years, I've been reading this shit. Shooting at gas station, robbery at gas station. Niggas need to stop getting their own gas if you an entertainer or a rapper or something like that.
You got beef
or
in the
get an
streets.
electric car.
Yeah.
Cause
Now they gonna catch you at the supermarket
niggas,
supercharging
yo,
your
think
car.
about it. All we gotta do is wait for your stupid ass at a gas station because we know you gonna stop there.
If you got that much money, install a pump at your crib, son. Like
Yo.
that way you ain't gotta go nowhere.
Yo,
dog.
can you do that?
Not gas.
If you got an electric car, you can.
Word.
You better off doing. Yo,
And
electric
they doing all the like Range Rover. They doing all the fly
Everything's
shit
electric.
in electric now.
yo,
And
if
even
you
the hybrid shit works too.
if you pay for a nigga to go shopping for you, if you pay for a nigga to roll your weed, if you pay for, why not pay a nigga or tell a nigga go fetch you some gas,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Word.
yo, go.
That has to
So
happen.
wait, so celebrities are getting shot at gas stations because they're pulling
Shot
up
and robbed, yeah,
to the gas station.
yeah. They just it's.
That doesn't make any sense.
Like hood celebrity, like
Niggas
people that
waiting
got
for-
a problem
Yeah,
in their
yeah.
neighborhood.
If
Like,
you know you got beef in these streets, why would you go get your own fucking gas? First off, I'm not going. If I know I have a problem with anybody, I'm not gonna walk around with like $60K worth of jewelry any fucking way. But if I am, I'm gonna have niggas around me that's ready to die for me.
I ain't driving myself nowhere. Period.
you see
either.
how
Yeah,
Drake?
I've never.
Yo, do you see how Drake walks around? A circle of security guards that are ready to take
100%.
bullets for
He's
him.
already,
Yes.
but he's doing it wrong anyway because he's walking around. They would have to carry me around. Like,
And like
I didn't have to be
a
carried.
like one of those chariot
Yeah.
joints. Like you got a
Yeah.
throne chariot.
He's looking like
chariot.
the pharaoh
Yeah.
holding him up.
I would have dead stock sneakers at all times.
Wear 'em.
Yeah, they're just air touched. That's it. Like I've never put them on the floor.
Niggas will have to roll
The
out with
air
like carpet
touch.
squares and shit,
Yo,
like every step, and put it out in
The
front
money
of you.
he got, this nigga
Yeah,
built him a
yeah.
fortress. I definitely have niggas carry me around. Fuck a plane. Y'all niggas got to carry me everywhere. That's
This
it.
is true.
Yo, what
This
type
is
of contract they signing, right? Like, y'all
Gotta be a life
for
or death contract too.
Fuck.
Yeah, like
That's
you
hard,
take care
though.
of your whole family.
How much money
I
you
know
got to
a-
be getting paid for a nigga to be like, yo, you got to be willing to die for me?
Well, and now you're putting a price on your life.
On your soul.
I know
Word,
a dude.
like,
I know a dude who
6
was
million?
Takashi, one of his Takashi's bodyguards,
He had to be getting paid.
and he got
crazy.
shot at. And he definitely got shot at. He was there at that restroom brawl. Well, the bathroom
yeah, I
brawl.
know.
The restaurant. My fault. When he went to go
When he
try
came
to
out,
backstab, he was the one that got.
And you don't know his salary?
Nah.
Yo, bro,
Nah,
if
but
if I sign, my salary gotta always be negotiable in times of
Like
crazy. Yeah, like
at
if
any
I get
point you can
shot at,
renegotiate.
yeah, like if I get,
Like, you get
that's
up,
just going
you get
That's
up.
another
Like,
300,000.
I'm adding
Yeah.
half a
Like,
mil
this
now.
level 1, we moving to level
I'm
2 now.
I'm initiating my kicker.
You don't think it's at like? So you're saying like a la carte?
Yeah, it has
Well,
to be.
Nah.
like triggers.
Yeah,
Bro,
I
they'd
would
be-
think like
I'd have-
automatic 500K.
Depending on the
and
person,
everything
I'd
goes.
have a security package where it's like, yo, basic, I show face and I be around with my hammer. That's
be
like
like-
300, 400.
you be like, yo, you be
to
like-
take a bullet,
Those, you be
that's
like-
like 700K. To almost,
like a bonus.
To be willing to die for your
No.
stupid ass.
He's
I
saying like
need
you walk in like,
1.5.
yo, Drake, I'm executing option B of my plan.
Yeah,
I got
facts.
shot at.
Yeah.
I'm renegotiating
Now
for
we about to
700.
start
Here we go.
religiously rule security services. Holla at
We
us for your contract
we gorillas
negotiations.
anyway, son.
Yeah, I ain't got no
Gorillas.
F's, so I could use them.
Well, you want to
No
take
F's
level
here.
1, so
Shit. I start at number 1. Word.
Word.
Number 1, where it's like I'll look like I'm about to take
Yo,
a
just
bullet.
reach out to Religious Root on Instagram. CM is a treasurer.
it's a treasure.
All cash transactions.
Word. We'll get you a good contract. Because if you security guarding for somebody and they getting shot regularly, you need to be as rich as they
100%.
Because your
Hell
life is
fucking yeah.
in trouble. Your life is in
But
danger
that's
all
why
the
they're
time.
pumping their own gas because nobody
They
wants to
can't
take.
afford these
expensive.
security
They
guards.
can't
do
afford
it.
that.
Like,
damn.
car service.
They
Like,
know.
yo,
They know.
damn,
they're
All his security
target.
guards
Yo,
died already.
Yeah, for real.
Niggas will be like,
That's
yo,
all-
I
pump
ain't
my
gonna-
gas.
I
That's
ain't gonna lie.
40,000. I'll just do it myself.
If I know these niggas don't have girlfriends, like they just fucking all types of shit. Go send one of them to go get your gas, nigga.
Word.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Like, yo, go drive this whip. Go ahead. I know you've never been in this shit before. It's a spaceship, but go give me
come
some
get
gas.
me
Now, I spoke. I
You
think
can go pick up your homegirl on the way too. Like,
Word. I might have brought this up before, but I do hope they all got life insurance.
Who,
They
the-
have to.
who,
Rappers?
The rappers?
Why not? It's
Oh,
so easy
nah.
to get it.
Nah.
They all do.
Nah. They're
No
going to have a
question.
car.
I
They're
don't
gonna
think they all do.
They're going to have a
No
car
question.
wash,
Nah, but
not
some
life
of,
insurance.
If they have a manager, they have life insurance. No question.
you would hope.
They have a good
They
manager.
have it.
No, but they have the rapper actually has to get a physical, do shit that they probably don't.
And
wanna
they have
do.
to actually
think-
be making money
You
too.
think life
like-
insurance
Word.
companies will be like, we're not going to cover you for a shooting because
Yeah,
you're most
'cause
likely to
yo,
get
the-
shot? You know what I mean? Like,
the
we're not
Crips
going to
is
offer you
after
that. You know, like,
You think 50 Cent had the easiest of life insurance policy, my nigga?
He had
Go,
like
you
three
have
of
to
them.
go a year without any altercations.
Yeah, niggas. Yo,
his
he was.
payout must have been nuts after that.
Yeah, fam. This nigga's life insurance bill was. He bought a house.
Yeah.
He bought a house off life insurance, bro. Like that's how. That's what he had to pay.
100%. Yeah.
That's in New York too, not like a
But it's
fucking
nothing to them.
Midwest house.
I mean, back then when he didn't know if he was going to make it.
Don't go to your physical flagging because that price going up.
Like, sir, is that blue on your head?
yo, anybody buy anything for Black Friday?
No.
Nah, these was the worst Black Friday deals
This was like
ever.
10%
yo.
off of shit I don't want.
A
Oh,
patio.
actually,
Okay.
I'm going right after
That's
this episode
fire.
to go buy one though.
Okay.
Yeah,
Jenna bought a
Cyber
patio
Mondays
here.
is better.
I heard.
Oh,
so
do y'all
Cyber
plan
Mondays
on
is
getting
better.
anything for
I-
Cyber
I'm a
Monday?
gonna
browse.
look.
I'm
I'm
a
gonna look
browse.
on Monday.
I'm trying to
Look on
surprise my
Monday.
kids with a TV or something, but. Nah, imagine they're like, Papi, I heard you.
Yo, but why does everybody need a new TV on
Every
every
year.
fucking thing?
Yo, y'all could give me the ones that y'all don't want no
Like,
more. Like, I just
seriously.
keep buying shit.
Yeah, I see. I need
I see
an
the
extra
same
one, not like
people.
a new
I
one.
always
the
wait
same
for
people, though.
I always wait for CM to be done with his TVs. this nigga go through TVs like magic. It's just like, yo, I got a 65.
Nah,
I need a
Can
67.
we get a wait list? Because I want to put my name on that list.
This nigga, and I'd be like, yo,
I'll
how
take
old
a
this
old
TV?
TV.
He'd be like, yo, 90 days. And just like, I don't give me the fucking TV. I don't give a shit if that
Because
shit was 5
I want an
years.
80. I want an 80 inch.
Yeah,
My
that's
wife
next.
want an 82.
That's next.
They're wildin'.
I can't even
I want to
imagine
project
that,
the
yo.
joint. You seen that new shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it shines up right in front of the wall. Fire.
Yo, y'all think escort services have Black Friday? Like,
I'm
don't
gonna say
think so.
no because it's a business.
But if
There's
it's a
no
regular
sales on-
client, I want a sale. If I'm a regular client,
There's no
It's the
sales on
same-
pussy?
Alright, so
it's
if
the
I'm-
same pussy. Like what? What are they
what
gonna
if
give?
you could get 2 for 1?
I think if
Or
I was
extra-
selling
extra
my
fetishes
man
available.
pussy, I think I would give
Or
it for a
extra
discount.
20 minutes? Extra
for
15 minutes?
discount,
I would give it for a discount on Black Friday.
You would give a discount?
Yeah,
That's a
like-
regular
like-
Saturday for him.
like-
You lowering your worth.
how much a man pussy worth?
Well, yeah, what's your boy box?
What's the price you put on
What
it?
you
Like-
charging for your boy
That
box?
shit is
What's
like
your hour
1200.
rate?
1200
For what? A
This
weekend?
nigga giving
Yeah.
up boy
15
box
minutes.
for
Oh my
yo,
You
Jesus.
an amateur. Bro, I'm charging racks.
Yo, the fact that y'all niggas got prices is nasty
First
work
of
to me.
Gotta be.
Y'all
gotta-
niggas is nasty
Women
work
get-
to both
yo,
of y'all.
Sit at home and thinks about
Nah,
what their
fuck
box
that.
is
Yo.
worth.
Yo,
like
fuck
what
that.
is going on
Fuck that. Yo, there's women on IG talking about, yo, if you broke, don't talk to me. Like,
So
how
you-
do you know if I got money
But wait,
or not?
But wait, what's the broke?
I'm talking
level?
about. I ain't
We
say
don't know
how.
that.
I ain't
That's
say
all I
how
be
much
seeing.
you. I ain't say how. He ain't speak about how much you giving women dick. He said boy box, my nigga. So y'all niggas both
no,
talking about
see,
what price y'all giving up ass for.
Let me
alright?
reiterate. Because he did say to my wife I would charge her. So that's, I'm thinking
Oh, okay,
that,
so
yeah.
you would charge your wife $1,200 to put it in your butt.
Yeah.
All right, nothing's going in my ass.
She gotta buy me an iMac.
is retarded.
Wait. I just, it went right over. He said $1,200 for me to put it in?
Yeah. For you to peg him.
You
I
gotta
don't
buy me.
want to do that shit.
You
Like,
gotta-
what?
He
You
wants to
lying.
be puppeted.
But that's like going right back into the family fund, so you getting that money right back. That's not good business.
That's not good for me.
That's traumatizing for you.
I'm just saying, I just paid for that shit and then I gotta give it back. No, like, I'm good.
Speaking of such,
We didn't make no money.
would you? I would like to now get into Eddie's sex plan. So
How did this even
so
become a
CM
topic?
CM revealed to
I'ma take
me
notes.
at Thanksgiving
I can't.
that he has a sex plan, right? And
You said
because
this at Thanksgiving?
Were you sober?
Was I drink? I
Were
was
you
drinking.
sober?
I was drinking.
No,
he
I think he
revealed
was drinking.
he revealed to me, and now I'm explaining. I'm gonna have him explain too right after because so
When
I'm
did
gonna give
he say
y'all.
this to you?
We was there. You was sitting right
I
next to
was
me.
there.
Yes, you was sitting right next
I
to
was
me.
drunk too.
So listen. Apparently, because I was thrown off that he thought hand job was sex. So this nigga, I was thrown off by that already,
thrown
right?
off.
That was-
I said it's sexual.
and that was
No, you said it's sex.
and that was
It's sexual.
acceptable.
These niggas
You know,
said
like-
no. He said it was sex. He doubled down on
And
it on
yeah,
Thanksgiving.
and it was
he said it was
that
sex.
Oh, okay.
So right, so then we start talking. I'm like, yo, what's too long for you before you get some pussy, right? And he's like 2 days, and I'm like, all right, 2 days you expect some pussy in an interaction, right? And then he goes, yeah, at least a hand job. He said, second time around, maybe a finger blast. Third time, he said by the third time I should be in there. I said, yo, wait, this nigga has a
He
go-to
got
sex
levels.
plan.
He got levels.
You gotta grab his dick the first day. He gotta blast your shit the second. And then if he ain't fucking by the third time, it's over.
Yeah.
This nigga has a sex plan. Can you tell us more about your sex plan?
It has to be
Yes,
some
please.
type of sexual activity.
All right.
Within 48 hours.
Of hanging out.
Yeah, like something. Like, shit, even play with my dick. Like something.
Something.
So I could be mad at you for 15 minutes.
You the type of nigga
that's
to
how
get
you know it's
jerked
iced
off
over,
in
when
your
she just-
in your pants and then come on yourself and be like, yo.
No. Did I do it before? Yes. But
That's
Lucio.
BA before Adriana.
yeah.
BA
Like,
is mad funny.
Nah, you gotta do something. Like, especially when women on the rag. Like, that's
My
not my
nigga is
problem.
wild
That's-
freaky,
That's
son.
your
That's
problem.
wild for you. I leave my wife alone. Like, yo,
Really?
take
No.
your
Nah,
time.
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
prep me from when you off.
No.
Like,
I need to nut at least
TMI, but he'd be like,
24 to 48 hours before.
when are you ready? Okay, so what you gonna do from here today?
Oh, you really about this, like.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You gotta
All right.
you gotta release the dragon so that we can be ready.
My nigga's horny time CM, yo.
Yeah.
My nigga
You need to
horny
change
time
his name.
CM.
Horny
You need to change
time.
his name.
Horny
Change his
word.
name. Change his
Cause
name.
I don't want her
We
singing
invented
like,
a horny meter for him, and now he's
Word.
just horny time
Pretty much
CM.
usually just
I don't
used
want
for
her
him.
singing that Missy Elliott song.
It's pretty much
What,
just
Missy Elliott?
1 minute, man.
This nigga's retarded.
He said, I don't want you blaming me when you can't get what you want. So you need to do what you
5
gotta
to 7
do.
days, bro, or nothing.
Yeah.
Fuck is wrong with y'all?
Go beat your
It
dick.
sound like-
The fuck?
No, that's her. We got married.
So what? Your hands useless now? Like
No, but your hands work.
Yeah, but. All right.
And no
Yeah,
dental
he be
appointments
OD.
coming up. Let's go.
So as an alley oop to segue into I said Z. Go ahead, World War Z.
Well, they kind of went into it. Oh, no, actually, yeah. So, one of our homegirls that was on the podcast, Project Pat, she was hitting me up. She was like that we should discuss it on the podcast. I'm like, all right, but I need to find the right time, and I think today is a good time. So she was talking about like, yo, men masturbating, there's mad fucking names for it, jerking off, choking chick, all that shit, but women don't have a name for masturbating.
Because they keep it pretty
sexy
and use
time.
the actual name. They be trying to
That's what I
disrespect
told her. I said
niggas.
masturbating is the name.
Yeah.
But she wants the name.
So they try to disrespect niggas by saying, I call it flicking the bean, kicking the raisin, however y'all want.
I like flicking the bean. I heard
Flicking the
that
bean.
one.
Oh, I've
Flicking the
heard that
bean,
before.
right?
No.
Is there something nicer to say?
You say
Silicone in the hole.
no. Silicone.
Splitting the pastrami.
You say
Because you know they're all the ones with the flappy joint. Out
no.
the lip
I think
like
we're
that.
more discreet. We say
gross.
I'm gonna make me laugh today.
Oh, so y'all be
Okay.
using
It's
code.
and shit. Okay.
Code or you
That's
say,
still pretty. Nah, like we
No,
need.
so
y'all
that's
gotta
what
get
we
the ugly
do.
shit. Y'all
No,
can't do
there's
that.
no ugly. Y'all are ugly.
Yeah, 'cause y'all be
right?
saying shit
you
like-
guys do that.
Beat your meat. Like I'm not beating my
Word.
meat.
That shit don't
because
sound good.
because it's masculine.
Beat
So-
your meat.
That sounds
choke your
violent.
chicken.
Like-
That
Nah,
sounds
it's
violent.
not,
Jerking
yeah,
off.
that,
Yeah,
that doesn't
shit.
sound beautiful.
So you want them chicks to be like, I'm gonna go punch my pussy. Be right back.
I'm gonna go hit the speed bag. Yeah.
Wait, so what would be a beautiful thing for a man to say?
I'm gonna go stroke
lot
the
of girls
genius.
I'm gonna go boost my
Stroke the moat.
confidence.
Like I think
Listen.
I'm gonna extend my time.
I hope this answers Project Pat's question.
It ain't no real beautiful. I mean, they're gonna. Of course, they're gonna keep it cute. Masturbate. They don't even call it that. Like
I
they
think
have.
so.
I
it's
feel
all
like
go
even
different
have
shit.
some
I feel like
me
even
time.
that they
I've
feel
heard-
like it's too
Yeah.
like it's too
It's
vulgar.
too blunt, right?
Yeah.
sing on octave.
See, look at all the extra shit. Like
It's
Y'all
it's,
getting
it's
loud though? Like,
discreet.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
discreet.
Gonna go have some me time.
It's discreet. I'm
Me
gonna have
time.
some me time.
I'm gonna go have some meat time.
And we get meat time.
That shit don't even sound cool either. Nah, see, look, there ain't no stroke of genius. I'm about to go stroke the genius. That's
We'll
it.
go have a stroke of
That's
genius.
fire.
I mean, yeah, we go.
And then we got all the wild memes too. Like we got like we got some shit. If you go on Giphy, like Sylvester Stallone in the meat locker punching shit.
Niggas hate. Every time I say it on the show, niggas hate it, and they say that shit all the time. But when I be like, yo, you bust your own shit. There's really no
it's true,
proud
though.
way to say it, right?
Yeah,
Like,
there isn't. Damn.
I be trying to,
Poor us.
yo. So,
But no, wait. To go back to that, is there something wrong with a guy doing it to himself?
hell no.
Hell no.
I feel like
hell
that's
no.
natural, right?
It's your
Just
dick.
Like,
You know it
Nobody
best.
know my
You
dick
know it
better than
best.
I know my
Exactly.
dick.
Yeah.
You know it
I
best.
have
Shame
a
on
problem
anybody.
With that though, I have a problem with that.
What?
That comment right
Well,
there.
nobody know my dick
Nobody
better than I know my
Oh,
dick.
it's
Nobody should.
got more time invested.
Oh shit! Because then when you be like, can you do this or can you get that? And they be like, no, I can't or whatever. And then it's like, but nobody knows your dick better than you. So why you getting on me? Because I can't get it.
Well, that's why we got to get on the same page, right? That's
told-
communications.
There's lessons to be taught.
I'm just
Got learned behavior.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we've spoken about this briefly before, but it happened today, right? So when we lie, right? If it's just us lying and nobody know we lying, then it's an innocent lie, right? But when you lie in front of people that know you, and you lie to somebody else, and then the person that knows you sitting next to you knows you lying, I feel like a piece of your integrity meter starts to get hit slowly, right?
yes.
Hell yeah.
So I was put in a situation today, right? We had a conference conversation with some people, and I'm listening to my friend lie, right? And include me. And this is the issue with that lie.
Implicated you?
I'm not good at it, right? So because I'm not gonna remember nothing too detailed. It's over, right? So he already fucked up by including me in something detailed. They get me alone. They bring it up. And I'm completely forgot he's fucked, right? But I'm sitting there. I'm like,
So you're not the right alibi. Is what you're
yeah,
saying.
absolutely
Yeah.
not. Not for a lie. Like if it's a simple lie, then it's just like all I gotta do is remember. Like, don't tell me to remember a time, a date.
People that were there.
Yeah,
You
don't-
the generalization
Yeah,
of the
what
lie.
we were doing.
Yeah, yeah.
And you got to make it something that I usually do, so that way I know.
Or of interest.
That's already
Something-
too much.
something-
Don't
yeah, yeah.
include anybody.
Yeah,
in the lie. Like,
I'm not no good for that. Like, cause I'll fuck your shit up by accident. Cause all a woman or guy got to do is catch me one-on-one and fake bring it up, and I'll. Oh yeah,
caught,
yeah.
you
Cause
caught.
this day and then just I'm fucked up. I
So
don't
was
know.
the issue the lie or the fact that you were implicated to that degree?
Well, the lie was already an issue because I was just sitting there because I was trying to think in my head the whole time he's lying. Like, what's wrong with the truth? Because I was trying to figure out like,
Was it an egregious lie? Like, was it something real? Like,
so now when
totally different from
so
what-
look, yo, you know, if like you don't want to go somewhere, you be like, yo, you know, my wife wants to do something, I'm not gonna go out. You know, a simple lie that people could sit there and say, oh, okay.
When you
Yeah, it's reasonable.
when you blame the
Believable.
wife.
Yeah.
Well, believable.
Or the kids
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
yeah,
Yeah,
believable.
yeah.
That's very easy, right? So it's just like, oh, okay, yeah. But when you go into like, and I thought that's what he would have did. I was already gonna judge him off the lie, but I thought he was just gonna keep it a casual lie, like, you know, can't do this because whatever, right? Some simple bullshit. This nigga goes into Rambo story mode of like lies, and I'm just like, I ain't never gonna remember this. And why the fuck you lying so hard, bro?
Lie,
Like,
he had a lie to set up the lie he was about to tell. Type
Hey, yo,
shit.
But now
This
when they
nigga
find out it's
had-
a lie, you implicated like, yo, what the fuck,
because
man?
he was there.
This
yeah.
nigga had a series, all right, a show series of lies, and I was just like, God damn,
But
nigga.
what was he was trying to get out of something?
So
Was it important?
yes, it was important. He fucked up. He kind of fucked up somebody's money. He was trying to fix it. He's going to fix it, but he dug himself deeper because when they find out, because they are gonna find out, I'm pretty sure. I hope they don't ever ask me because he's fucked. But when they find out, then you know that's probably pretty much over for business with them and shit like
Yeah.
that. But I'm like, yo, this nigga's integrity ball hitting for me because that shit's blinking in the red right now. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, dog, how much regular shit you lied to me about that you could have just said no or I don't want to? Like, I don't know why niggas be scared of that. I know a lot of people that are non-confrontational, so they don't like, you know,
Yeah, but
feeling like
that's a
they're
lot of work.
obligated or something like that. So.
That's a
Yeah.
lot of work to.
But it's like, yo, no, or
Do
I don't
y'all
want
do y'all
to.
believe omission is lies?
I
No,
don't.
no,
No.
I don't.
All men.
I gotta
All
say
men.
something false.
All men think
You gotta
omission
wait
To
is
till
lie,
lies.
you
I
have
gotta
to say something
something
that
false.
is not.
Yes,
Yes.
it gotta be false. You have to look up y'all can't start changing definitions.
To not say something is not lying.
Yes.
It's convenient, but it's not a lie.
Is
Okay.
it wrong? Yes.
I accept that.
Is it wrong?
Convenient. It's
Yes.
convenient, but it's not a
Right.
lie.
Yeah, it is wrong.
Is it? Yeah, that's what I'm
Especially
saying.
if that's
Is it wrong?
something that the
Yes.
other party is
If-
looking for.
But what makes it wrong?
The fact that we know
That
it
is the
plays
truth.
a part.
That is the truth.
No, not
and
that
it
it's the
plays
truth.
a
That
part.
it plays a part. Because to say that we know it's the truth means that we're not telling the truth.
Correct.
That's not what's
Because
going
then
on.
if you be like, you lied to me,
Be like,
I'm
I
going to say, I never told you.
Yeah,
That's not a
exactly.
lie.
That's
Correct.
not a lie.
So it's not a lie. But if
So-
you would have
so,
asked,
okay.
I wrongfully
would've-
withheld.
So, okay, so I say this. Omission is not a lie, it's deception.
No,
No.
I didn't deceive you either.
Because I'm not giving you
I
the
gotta
Deception
steer
is
you.
Unless I'm giving you-
Deception means
If I'm not
I
giving you
steered
that
in a different
impression,
direction.
yeah, if I'm not giving you that
Exactly.
yeah.
I did it.
Omission, to use omission to steer me in a different direction.
no, you're
yo,
driving,
It's
you're looking
deception.
in that direction.
What you was
If
doing?
CM comes home with a black eye, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you go, how'd you get the black eye? And he goes, he tells you everything that happened except the punch to the eye, right?
Or the reason why
Or
he really
the
got
person.
hit.
Or the reason.
Or the,
Yeah,
yeah, why
okay,
he
there
got
we
He
go.
hit.
tells you everything except the reason he got punched in the eye.
Mm-hmm.
That's not lying.
He didn't lie.
What the original question was what happened?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
he told you what happened.
I got punched in the
face.
eye.
Punch in the eye, and what I omitted was that I fucked this lady's pig, but I didn't want to tell you that I fucked the pig, so now I got punched in my eye.
By the
I'm over
husband
here
who was
thinking it's
jealous.
somebody's husband, and she's coming to fuck us up in a little bit or whatever. And he's talking about a pig. You see what I'm saying? Like this deception to me.
Yeah, listen.
Because now I'm waiting for a pig and not a man
So
or a woman.
Oh, this deception.
omission is not lying. It is wrong because it's withholding information.
Yeah.
I always
Yeah.
live under the premise that you ask the right question, you get the right
Exactly.
answer. So you want
Who, what,
specifics?
when,
ask
where,
me
why.
specifics. Correct.
Yes.
That's
If you're like,
but
what you
that's
did
part
today,
of-
I
that's
chilled,
part of
but I didn't say I
manipulation as
chilled
well.
with this person.
Yeah.
right?
Is it
Or-
not?
What?
Manipulation is part of that. You ask the right questions, you get the right
Yo,
answers.
because
Nah,
you
you gotta
fucked
be
up
thorough
don't
with what you
mean
want.
you can't blame everybody else for
how
you
did
not
I
being
fuck
good
up
at
by
your
not
words.
right? No,
You
but
gotta ask the right question.
oh, I
Alright.
always right. I
Let me-
always ask the
So
right
when a
questions.
So you never have to worry about omission.
So when a woman goes through a nigga's phone and she finds something and she flips out and all this other shit, right? Is she right for that?
Going through the phone, no. I feel like you don't have to go through anybody's phone that you trust.
Okay, so
But then you
Whether-
find something and
Then
you're
you find
upset.
something- you
Because
upset?
no, because everything anything you find, you can turn that into whatever you want it to be. So
Absolutely.
Okay.
it will be positive or negative, right? So whatever you find on there, you're looking for a reason. Right?
Okay.
You're looking for a reason. So that's irrelevant.
So say you just find clear-cut proof of something.
Of a what?
Yeah, like
proof,
damn,
like,
when I put
these-
my dick inside your vagina, that shit felt.
Or picture of the nigga doing something.
Okay, so you find a picture of whoever doing whatever.
Uh-huh.
Your husband or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Like, look at this porno.
Now
we
I
made.
ask him, are you doing something?
No,
with
now he
somebody?
asks you. How do you know?
is my-
How do you know?
Yeah, there we go.
How do I know?
Yeah.
Because I looked through your motherfucking phone.
Why?
Because I wanted to.
You see how easy that is? I just ask all the right questions. That's very easy. I don't give extra information. I don't give
Word.
extra
At all.
information for free ever. Like, you gotta wheel that shit out of me for
Okay.
anything. Like, I'm not giving
All
nobody
right,
extra.
are we
information.
selling you now? Like,
No.
all right.
Because it's just like, and if you go through a
Oh,
nigga's
okay,
phone
so-
and you don't find nothing, does he get the same celebration that you would have gave him in aggression?
No, because
See, that's
Oh,
that
right,
bullshit.
no, wait. If I go through his phone, and I find nothing.
You better sell. Yeah,
Yeah,
you,
do
he
you
wants
does he get
equal-
the same energy in the positive
do you
light?
sit there and say, you lucky I ain't
You a
find
good-
nothing?
you a good man.
Or do you say,
No.
God damn, this nigga's great. He deserve it all.
I just feel like people who look through phones in general are in a situation where they are insecure.
And they feel something's going on.
They feel something's going on. So to praise the other person would be irrelevant.
But that
It would
should be.
irrelevant.
You should praise them for then curing your insecurity.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
Or,
Right,
or
So-
does even, or does
Y'all
that,
crazy.
Wait,
How,
does that,
how do we
does not
handle our
find it-
insecurities?
Guys,
Like, yo, I looked through your phone and my God, I didn't find nothing.
Wait, but does
Put your
not
I
dick
need
out.
that. Yeah, I need that. I
Nah,
need
but does
that.
not finding anything clear your insecurities?
No, because your insecurities are you.
But that's what.
You.
So
Doesn't
then, where
matter.
does it end?
Next
Because now
week,
you should
the
be like,
next
yo,
week,
Yeah,
you're
what
gonna be
what
looking
stops
through
that then? Like,
I don't know, because I ain't secure. I'm very secure, so I've
Yo,
never
so
been in that situation.
but how do you
I don't know.
how do you specifically handle your insecurities?
You got to check yourself.
Because there's more things to be insecure about than just fucking your significant other in
Right,
your
right.
relationship.
That's
So how do
personally-
you handle your
Nah,
insecurities?
you got to check
Try to-
yourself.
you
You
try
got to
to-
realize what you're doing to recognize how to get out of that.
well, also is the insecurity.
Do you
something
cry
that's
during
affecting
recognition?
Your daily life,
No.
like that's something else.
or is
right?
it something that you
Yeah.
could realistically address?
Yeah.
Right, like.
Like I'm
don't
insecure about my body, so
right.
I'm gonna go
to
work
the
out.
gym. Yeah, like
Yeah,
there's just
like shit
this
like
shit
that.
that's like plain and simple. Other shit like that where you feel like every time you get in a relationship, somebody cheating on you, make a better decision on who you fucking with, or
So if you're around your
alone.
pretty friends and you feel unpretty, how do you handle that? You
put
get
more makeup
I-
on.
you get
You leave
unpretty
early.
friends.
You leave early.
Leave early.
You leave early.
All right. I can see that.
I feel like if you're secure from the beginning, well, you're talking about insecure
Right.
people. So I mean,
Get you some
I
uglier
can't-
friends than you.
Damn, that's a real life problem though. Like, damn, I'm not the prettiest or the best dressed out the crew. I don't know.
How
if
do
I
you
should
handle
go-
those
Yeah.
insecurities?
I don't know if I'm gonna go
Step
out
your-
with them
step your
because
game up.
my
go get
ups
another crew.
Oh,
been
that's a good
won
one. He
Wait,
said
do
you.
times.
He said you
do
got to be the
guys-
funniest.
Do guys go through that? Because I know.
Oh
girls
yeah,
for
nah,
sure.
niggas go through that
Girls
shit.
for sure will like they'll hang out with certain girls because they feel a little prettier with
know.
that crew.
Of course.
Or they feel
I don't know that
equal
we
to
do
another
that.
crew.
We don't pre-do that. Like girls, I think understand it. Like I'm
think-
gonna go with Becky and
I think y'all
Sandra 'cause-
strategically do
Yeah,
that.
like
yeah.
Men, I
strategic.
think it just
yeah, it just
there's
happens.
certain shit.
Nah,
that
you
forms.
could tell niggas do it because niggas are dressed differently from how they normally dress around certain people and shit like that, or behave differently in front of certain people that they wouldn't normally do. So you could usually tell like that, like but it's like men. It's not as visible as it is with women when it comes to like insecure around your friends and shit like that. Like with women, you can always tell like it's visible.
Who's who?
Yeah,
Who's
yeah,
like-
no.
You know
like,
what
I
I mean?
think-
Like I can always tell who the alpha female is in the group. Like, oh, that's the bitch everybody fuck with. Like they all won't be her friend.
In a social setting, I think naturally, like I'm always gonna give 100%, right? Like naturally, that's just me on like reading the room and being the funny guy. But if there's somebody who I think is corny and I don't fuck with or I don't respect, I will definitely give 110. And-
So what do you do? What do you do to the person that's funnier than you?
It's
How do you
not gonna
handle
happen.
that?
It's not gonna
You're
happen.
always gonna be the funniest.
You
It's
never
not gonna happen.
You never check me on it. That's why I'm the funny one.
Damn, like competing though. That's some competition shit. CM, that's some competition shit.
See,
though.
but that-
like,
I mean, that's-
it is. Nah, I've had like 2 situations like that where somebody thought he was just like the cool guy, like want to flaunt maybe his money or like his style, and it was like, Funny's gonna win, and I'm gonna be extra funny today.
So y'all was just out funny.
You was at the crib.
No,
prepping?
he wasn't funny.
But I'm saying that's what I'm saying.
He thought he was smooth.
It was a different.
if you get around-
It was a different attention that he was seeking, right?
Yeah.
So he was
And
seeking.
Funny outshine.
Yeah. He was seeking the I got money, I got this, I got that attention, and he was seeking the
Life of the party.
life of the party attention.
So that's what I'm saying. What if a nigga he broke, so he gonna be funnier than you? I know a lot of broke niggas that
100%.
dead funny. So I'm just like, once I'm around them, it's just like, here y'all have it, because this nigga the show. Like I know who's funnier than you. You know what I mean? Like I have a sense of humor. I'm not the funny one. I know who the funny ones are.
Damn, that's
So what
trash. If you broke, you gotta be funny, yo.
You gotta have something.
You gotta have
have
some
something.
type
Yo,
of.
if
you
my
gotta
Air
have
Force
some-
Ones ain't the crispiest, I ain't going out nowhere. I'm staying home.
Oh, nah, that's a real thing though. Like if my kicks, nigga, that's why I got a problem today. If my kicks were in a certain way, bro, I'm not going out.
If my Timbs is like,
Yeah.
I did a Tough Mudder, I'm staying home, yo.
Nigga, but I also
I had to do something with the wife today.
Word. I also learned like yo, you gotta have separate sneakers for separate occasions, yo. Like
Facts.
you can't have your fly kicks to go to the bar.
No.
Your kicks will come back fucked up and you'll be sick to your stomach. I had to learn that the
Gotta
hard
have
way.
your date night kicks, your, going in the streets kicks. Make sure they gotta be fresh.
I also learned you gotta be like everybody know you could get fly person, so that way
Once you're
when
that level, you're good. In
So
any
you can
situation.
start wearing Vans and shit like that and get away with it. You know what I mean? Because like going to barbecues and fly sneakers is the worst decision in the world.
Yeah,
but if
word.
niggas know you get fly and you put
nobody
on some
cares.
bullshit,
Yeah.
it's just like, oh nah, this nigga.
It's a tactical decision.
Yeah,
Or
hell
just being
yeah.
smart.
Hell yeah.
So wait, your whole outfit could be basic, and then your sneakers could be fly. Is that what you're saying?
No, opposite.
Opposite.
You wear nice clothing and you have some basic ass kicks on because when you go to the bar, your shit's gonna get fucked up. You go to barbecue, your shit's gonna get fucked up.
Oh, opposite because of the situation. Okay.
absolutely.
Okay.
But you gotta get to the level that people know you could get fly.
Yeah. People gotta respect.
Yeah,
that
if you're
they
not
could-
at that level,
You don't
like,
want to. You
So,
don't want to
like-
be at the
Wear, bro.
position.
Yeah,
They be like, yo,
yeah.
yo, what are you doing? You don't want to be there.
Yeah.
Imagine nigga take offense. He'll take offense like, dang, he didn't show up to my shit looking fly. Like,
I feel like
Imagine
I was that guy once. And now I don't look fly no more.
What's trash is that we also can't just wear anything.
Yeah, that's also a struggle. So see, at least for you, you get to be. This nigga has a color coordinated closet. I just want y'all to know this shit. Like it's treated like the paint section. And
Yeah, but he
Like
also
a
has
Pantone?
Yeah.
he also has a rack of hoodies that he frequents.
Oh, I wear
all
the
the
same
time.
shit every day. I wear the same
We
shit
just
every
had this
day. I
conversation
rotate like
today.
3 pairs of sneakers and that's it. But I got a whole bunch of shit. I wear the same shit over, but it's because I get everybody already knows I have shit.
I have
So
like
I get to wear
80
bullshit.
to 100 button downs.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy. You got
Do they all still
sickness.
button?
No.
Oh, you gotta throw them out now.
I said no bullshit. You know how you go to the store and it says
This nigga's not exaggerating
it's
either.
a,
He
it's
got
a yellow
mad
for
fucking
large, and extra large is green, and then medium is red.
You have those things?
I
He
have
sure
those.
did.
Yeah.
He bought
So
them.
Yeah.
I literally tried on every shirt and I put them, right? So after a year and a half of the mediums not fitting, I finally took them off the hanger last year. So now I still have the larges and the extra larges.
Oh, you're expanding
He's still
Yeah,
crying.
But
He's
the
still
extra larges,
vertically.
I have about 12 horizontally.
horizontally.
I have about 12 that
would
don't
hope.
fit. So I'm questioning my method from prior. So I need to basically get better. I got to do better.
you will.
Well, on camera, the thing that sucks is like, because I do the music shit and all of that. So I got to save all my shit for that because if I wear all my shit,
you can't be in
I
video.
can't, you can't wear that shit. 'Cause I just seen this nigga in that. So it's like you can't even do that shit. And then, but like I said, because of that, I'm able to go weeks and weeks wearing the same shit over and over because everything be good. Hold on. 40? All right, that's about to be our show, y'all.
Oh wow.
I love y'all.
Love you too, bro.
Word to curve.
Word to curve.
Peace.
Peace.
This is the end of side one of this record. Please now turn it over for the second side.
Hey yo, my past filled with classic dirt. They'll provoke you, then get mad at work. I had to fast for everlasting worth. Cleanse the body where disaster lurks. I'm trying to make it last and have a blast on earth. Mind and body aligned. Should I be mad alert? We all living on borrowed time. It doesn't have to hurt. Being solid always had its perks. Kept rhyming, now I'm grinding hand in hand with merch. Shit, I know your man don't like me, but he grabbed his shirt. That's $50. I used to hide the grams in church. Knew it'd be the last place they plan to search. Now it's about growth, you gotta catch your spurts. I'm trying to build the brand and watch the cash disperse. I'm still unlearning. I'm trying not to pass the curse. Cause every moment living, you just lapse the hearse. Long as I'm alive, I got a chance to murk. I got it now, don't give a fuck about who had it first. I'll trade it all, what's your passion worth? Moon rocks floating with the stars next to Captain Kirk. I need 100 large after taxes. I need my money up front and on the back end. I wish Sean was here for all the rap shit. I wish God would give my brother back shit. Am I forced to believe in your love through all the pain? When you took someone from us that wasn't yours to claim. You cut us off when there was more to say. So we gon' rep in the memory of. For your family it'll forever be love. Respect take you levels above. My word is born and I ain't never gon' budge. Shit'll help me stay ahead of the fuzz. Gifted hood, you know it's good, I bet whatever on does. We dropping albums, save the singles for the gentleman's club. Word to Crash, those my brothers, we don't weather the mud. Sometimes your friends treat you better than blood. Who got a fucking problem? I suggest we think whatever it was. Don't ask me about nothing, the album drops whenever it does. I judge skill, I don't measure the buzz. Bunch of junkies making trash shit, I bet it sounded better on drugs. It was always me, Dwayne and Devon. Proud we made it this far. Through the struggle, trying to waver the odds. Shit, I ain't dealt the hand, I'm just playing the cards. Tell them niggas not to play with the guard.